Ugh. Alright guys, welcome to today's video. So, today, we're working on the 240 again. Oh, I scratched my AFR gauge. What is it? I have a scratch on my new pod gauge, or whatever it's called. Oh well. But, we're working on the 240 today. We have a drift event coming up, so we have to get this thing ready. And first on the list, what we have to do today is I have to fix the inner tie rod pickup location because this car has a tie rod offset spacer kit, which makes the rack do weird things. It gets like bending and binding issues when I'm in turning, and it makes the car feel weird. So we're gonna fix that. We also have to change coolant. I just put in a new kill switch, so we're not having electrical cutout issues anymore, so it looks a little bit better. We're gonna replace this whole thing though, don't worry, I know it's a mess. We're going to be fixing this whole mess we got going on here. But this door panel, it's an LRB door panel. It's a quality piece. LRB makes good stuff, but it's unpainted, so it looks cheap. We also have like these spots from old stickers. So, hello. Yes. So what we got today is I ordered some Vivid matte black vinyl. I was originally going to flock this door panel with Flock It, which is like a suede material, similar to what the steering wheel is made out of. But I figured I rub my elbow on this thing all the time. It's probably gonna wear off and it's not gonna be as durable as a vinyl is. So we have a matte black vinyl that we're gonna wrap this in, and hopefully it makes it look a little bit more quality. Oh. All right, guys, this was rough. This was a hard wrap to do. I thought this would be easy because it's mostly flat, but there was a lot of angles. Kind of rough around the edges. Made a little mistake here, but this looks a ton better. I'll show you guys how it looked on the other side as a comparison. But here, this versus this. I think the black looks so much better, so much cleaner. All right, guys, doors are all done. Honestly, turned out a lot better than I thought it did. Oh, I just hit my door. Turned out a lot better than I thought it did. I'm glad I went with the matte black instead of the flocking material because this is very durable, it seems. So what we have next, I just thought of this, but with caged cars, it's not a good idea to really drive them if you're not wearing a helmet, because if you hit a bump or something, I am messing this up completely, oh my gosh. But if you hit a bad bump or you get in a car accident, your head is gonna go bouncing around. So what I bought is, it's for side-by-sides, but it works for this. It is foam tubing that goes on the bars here and here that you're most likely to hit your head on, and you just zip tie it to it. I also got a mirror for a side-by-side that mounts the roll cage here. Here's my eye line when I'm driving the car, and all I see pretty much is roll bar and all this area back here because I can't properly adjust the mirror because the roll bar is in the way. So this mirror that we got is going to mount to the roll bar, and it's going to make it a lot better, and it's going to clean up this line of vision so we won't have a big mirror sticking in the way. All right, so bad news and good news. Not really good news, but the roll bar padding does not fit this roll bar because Bell Raceworks did such a tight job on fitting this cage. I can't even fit a finger between the cage and the roof line, so we're not fitting a 1/2-inch piece of padding behind there. So looks like we're skipping that. Oh my God, what did this guy do to the mirror? There's like glue or something all over it. That's nasty. But we can at least do my mirror mod. Mirror is deleted. That looks so much cleaner already. I don't know why, but I bought the wrong size. I didn't think I did, but I bought the wrong size clamps for the cage because the cage is a thin tubing. So I had to put these little rags in here to support it. But I got the thing up. It's all tucked away. Way better line of sight when I'm just driving like this. And I can look up here when I want to see the rearview mirror. Not completely sold on this yet, but let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, never mind. I actually did order the right size. I just had to put these little spacers in here. I'm dumb. But a lot cleaner now. There's our new mirror. Damn, I got fingerprints on it already. So, another thing I got here. Just doing a bunch of mods today. But I have this blow-off valve delete plate. And you may be thinking, why are you deleting the blow-off valve on your car? It's because I don't like it. I don't like the way it sounds. What I want is that turbo flutter. Now, before you guys are like, oh, you need a blow-off valve, you need a blow-off valve, you're gonna destroy your turbo. No, it's not. It's not gonna ruin anything. The most it's going to do is stall the turbo blades a little bit and create a little more transient lag. But that's no big deal. It's worth it for the noises. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take off our blow-off valve here and replace it with this plate. So whenever we let off the throttle and the throttle blade closes, the boost has to travel back to the turbocharger and surge through the intake pipe. All right, and there it is. Our blow-off valve is blocked off. Okay, so here's our old blow-off valve assembly. For those of you who don't know how it works, it has a spring in it, and the spring is rated for whatever amount of boost you're running because this is connected to your inlet pipe here, and the boost is pressing against this. And when you let off throttle, it gets signal from this vacuum line, and it opens up this diaphragm and it lets all the excess boost out. And that makes the whoosh noise, but it doesn't give you turbo surge. And we have this block off plate here, and I made this little vacuum clamp so we don't have a vacuum leak now, hopefully. So I'm gonna start it up and see how it sounds. Make sure it's not idling weird now. Hey, you just breathe on the starter. I don't feel any vacuum leaks right now. No vacuum leak. All right, I think we're all good. All right, so I just mic'd up the engine bay with my old GoPro because I want to see if I can hear turbo noises any better now that we blocked off our blow-off valve. All right, guys, so just clean these wheels up. I just picked these wheels up. I don't know why. I just found a really good deal on them on Marketplace. I've been wanting a set of these wheels for a while because I've been a fan of this style and I kind of want white wheels. And yeah, these are MB Battles. They're 18 by 9 plus 15. So pretty similar offset to what's on the Mustang and the 240. I figured why not pick up a set. These cleaned up pretty nice, but we're gonna need new center caps. I saw these on Marketplace last night and I thought why not just pick up a set since it was such a good deal and not too far from my house. And it can't hurt to have drift spares for an event coming up, but I don't know which car I want to put it on. I'm gonna see how it looks on the Mustang. Kind of feeling like the white will look better on the Mustang than the 240. All right, guys, they're all cleaned up. I don't know which car they fit better on, honestly. Here's how they look on the Mustang. They look sick. And here's how it looks on the S14 too. It also looks really sick. I think I'm leaning, I don't know. I'm gonna use them for drift spares for now, but I want to make one of these cars have these as their primary set, and I'll use the leftovers as a drift set. I also chunked my fender. This fender's chunked, but I'm going to be respraying the kit. I'm gonna be getting a new kit for the car and doing some fiberglass work, so this doesn't really matter. It's good enough for the wheels for now. We have one more thing to do. We have to fix our tie rod offset spacers, as well as dial in our alignment and take the S14 out for a test strip. So let's get to that. So what we're doing here is we have to remove this tie rod offset spacer. What it does is here's our inner tie rod, here's our inner tie rod, here's our outer tie rod, and here is where it connects to the rack. What we have is this offset spacer, which moves the tie rod over more towards the front of the car, which in theory would help with the tie rod over centering when you're at full lock. So over centering is when it comes all the way over here and it has more angle, so it starts going this way. And then if it's here's what your tie rod does normally. It goes back and forth. Over centering would be when it goes all the way out and then starts going this way. And when it tries to go back in, it can't because it has to go this way first. And so what this does is this negates that problem, but what it also does is it destroys tie rods because it puts a lot of tension right here as well as on the rack. And this angle kit I have does not have enough angle to really justify having these, so I'm gonna take it off just to make sure our rack does not break for our first drift event. Okay, first rack spacer is off. That was so hard. He put a ton of red Loctite on there. My muscles are literally pumping. That took like all my body weight. But I'm gonna go ahead, get that other one off, throw this back together, align it, and we can go test it out, make sure everything's good before the drift event.
tires out warm, dude.
Let's skedaddle. Is that cool?
Yeah, no problem.
Holy cow,
Yeah,
the
dude.
turbo is so loud.
This bitch is fast. This thing is fast.
So loud.
Finally. This dude is late. We're bringing, last minute meet, we're bringing the 240 and the Mustang.
I need to get on my phone.
You know how to drive manual?
To it. Just a little bit.
Huh? Yeah. We're meeting up with our boy Eric. He has another Koki S14, but his is SR, which is sick. There it is.
How bad I wanted to hit the two-step.
Boss hog. Yeah, I got the two-step disabled for you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
That out of here.
Did you really?
Yeah, you're done. Dude, it looks good rolling. I've never seen it rolling. so bad. I thought I totaled my car.
I was like,
Steve. I thought we were gonna total our cars.
Dude, I know.
Did you scrape?
It was so bad in here.
Were you scraping?
I was so worried.
Did you scrape?
Yeah. On everyone.
Like body panel or metal?
Both.
Y'all went the one way with all the speed bumps. I was
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, tell me about your build.
Alright.
Got a 5.0?
Like every Mustang on the marketplace, it's stock. Stock meaning Bama tune and JLP intake.
Got both my S chassis here.
Yeah.
S197 and S14. Got my S14. You don't know how to. Usually people know how to put those up on their cars.
Well, I just got this car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the turbo?
It's in the back. It's a rear-mounted turbo, so I don't have to run an intercooler. Yeah. Yeah, it's
You want to walk me through your build?
yeah. So we got.
Where's the Bama tune?
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's right in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a Bama sticker for that?
No.
Where's your proof?
No. We can get the tuner out of the glove box.
Is this OEM wiring?
Yeah, it is.
Some egg
You know,
sleeving.
did you know that this car? This is the only Mustang from 2005.
This is the only Mustang from 2005.
This is the only Mustang from 2005 that came with two-snap from the factory.
Oh.
That's what this what all this is.
How about did you hear oil pan when you went over those bumps?
No.
Oh, oil pan is way up there on this car. Oh, I see what you did hit though.
What? You see it? Yeah.
Is that stock? What's up with this?
Yeah, that's new. Dude, it was so bad. Those bumps were so bad.
What do you think?
What did I think?
Yeah.
I got
Overall meet, a lot of bagged guys.
a lot of bad guys. A lot of
328i crew.
Oh. Yeah, that was a story.
V6s were a big theme tonight.
And you know what else was a big theme?
That
Yeah.
S chassis.
Yeah, S chassis.
3 S chassis lined up. These are the cool cars over here.
And hey, there's nothing like a car meet without a straight piped Coyote.
Oh yeah, a lot of those.
Hitting the limiter right in your ear. Best part.
This thing spit shined up. Even got the tire shine on this thing. Damn.
We call this the old Florida spit shine.
Yeah. Clean. All right, we're heading out.